Hello, hello, welcome everyone. How are we all doing today? Hello, all our friends in chat that I'm seeing: Michelle, Wade, Naskeen, Tunk, Mustafa, Mustafa. Say it again, Mustafa. Sorry, that is like the thing that comes to my mind. Hello, Anthony King, Michael, Raphael. Let me know where you are watching from in chat. Hello, Nick. Yes, it is going to be a fun time. In chat I think we'll see. You might get some double audio. Sorry about that. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are excited. Let's hop in, and I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of things. So if you haven't been before, these are the daily creative challenges. I will be here as your host and guide over the next 2 weeks as we go through and learn some tips and tricks in Adobe Illustrator. Now, if you're new to me, hello, my name is Andrew Hockrattle. You can just call me Hawk. And here are, where's the button I want? There we go. Here are some ways that you can find me, that you can connect. You can go to hawk.co. You can also go to hawk.live. You can follow me at hawk.co, no punctuation, on all social media, including Behance. And if you follow me on Behance, turn on those notifications and you'll get a notification when I go live, which I will be doing tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So coming out, hello, lots of friends in Los Angeles. Let me know if I'm too loud, how the audio feels, all that stuff. You can just call me Hawk. It's very German. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will be your guide. And if you haven't met me or been a part of any of my daily creative challenges, I like to do something very special called infotainment. It's a lot of information, a lot of entertainment, and I will be taking you on a journey. We're not going to reveal the theme just yet, but we will be revealing the theme at the end of today for what we are going to be spending the next 2 weeks in, which I'm very excited for. Also, if you don't know, I sing a lot on my streams, and I believe my social media right now, if you go to my Instagram story, is a bunch of me belting show tunes. So let's hop into all the things that I have for you. We have a bunch to cover today, and in the streams, I'm going to try to teach you how to think. A lot of times we're looking at tips and tricks in Illustrator and how to use the programs, but we're going to use Illustrator as a vehicle to help us with our ideas. So I'm going to try to teach you how to think and how to have great ideas as we go through. But before we get there, we are going to, yes, time-released themes. It's a secret. Before we get there, I have a bunch of things to talk to you about real quick. First of all, if you're on YouTube right now, we're going to go ahead and go into Behance only mode real quick. So let me go ahead and turn that on. No, it's not real. But if you're on YouTube right now, you're in the wrong place. Come over to Behance. Join Behance, behance.net/live. You can also go to hawk.live and click on that big red Live Now button and join our chat. We have some awesome people in chat. RF is here, Don Marie, Tanya, Brittany, Colby, CL, Anthony. All these people are watching, and if you're not a part of the chat, come into the chat, and when you join the chat, give me a purple heart emoji if you are coming from YouTube to let me know that you've made it, because I want you here. Cool. So I want to hop in and show you something that Adobe is doing right now, literally right now, to help the creative industry with what's going on in the world. They have given and established a fund for $1 million. Let me go ahead and say that one more time. $1 million. That's a lot of money. So they have established a fund for $1 million. And if you've heard of the Creative Residency, they also have launched the Community Fund. And the Community Fund is, again, $1 million set aside for creatives like us to apply. If you have a project, you can submit a proposal and get anywhere from $500 to $5,000 for your project. You also can apply for an Adobe project commission from anywhere from $500 to $5,000, and they will help you with that project, or they will hire you for a project. So yes, get more information about the Community Fund. Again, Adobe has a huge heart, and this year especially wants to promote creativity for all. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and show you one more thing. So this is where we will be. If you are not on this page go to this page. Look at this page. Don't leave us. Like, have this. Yes, Douglas. Hello, welcome from YouTube. You made your way over to Behance. So cool. So if you have not gone to this page, behance.net/illustrator. Sorry, I said that wrong. Retake. Take two. Behance.net/challenge/illustrator. That is where we will be existing for the next 2 weeks. What I want you to do is come to this page and just click this button right here that will say, hello, your name, take the challenge. And I'm going to click on it. And I have now joined. I'm going to click join us. Oh, that's taking me to Discord. We don't want to go there yet. But that will add you to the daily creative challenges. And that way you'll get notifications to remind you that we are going live and that we have a challenge today. These challenges will be showing up, and actually we might go over what we're doing. But actually, let's do it. We will be, no, I'm not going to reveal yet. So we'll be doing daily creative challenges every day. They'll be unlocked every day for you to see and participate. There will be source files that I've created for you so that you can be a part. And that's pretty much it. The next thing that you can do to become a part is this. You can join our Discord. In our Discord, this is my favorite part of any stream. You can go into our Discord by joining bit.ly/AI Discord, floating above my head in the ether. It's in a million tiny pieces above our heads. You can go to bit.ly/AI Discord, and that will get you into our incredible community of creatives and designers that will be on this journey with us to the place that we are going in the theme that we are doing. And let's hop over to Discord real quick and take a look. There we go. So this is what Discord looks like. And over on the left, if you haven't used Discord before, there's a whole bunch of different, excuse me, a whole bunch of different things. So yes, today, today there is not an official challenge, but we will doing a little practice warm up. The official challenges start tomorrow, but we will be making things today. Today is more of a kind of, I don't know, hangout. Intro stream. Get to meet me. Hello. Hey, Keith, what's up? Today we'll be making an intro slide for our incredible theme. So here's what we want to do. You can come into Discord again using bit.ly/AI Discord, and we'll be in this challenge tab. You can explore the other tabs and chat with people, introduce yourself, but in this challenge tab is where we will be. You can see that some of the friends are still posting their challenges from Julie, I believe, last week. Which was a great challenges. Hopefully you're a part of that. And this is where I will give feedback. I'll be in here reviewing your challenges as you post them. And I'd love for you to post them in here, get my feedback, and then apply my feedback. That would be great. I would love that. And we have a bunch of great mentors in here. Colby, who is in chat. Hi, Colby. Myself, Jack Watson, our friend Rocky Rourke down in San Diego, and Tim. Tim is the Norse god of all Adobe Live. You might see him in the chat. All right. Oh, yes. I use the bright version of Discord. I use the light theme on pretty much everything. I've changed it to the dark theme in Illustrator for our next 2 weeks specifically. So what you can do is you can also post on Behance using the hashtag AI Daily Challenge. And doing this AI Daily Challenge is going to put you in somewhere that I can see it. And I would love if, as you're posting these, if you could post full case studies after you're done. What we're doing is we are curating the creative challenges and posting them in a gallery for you to be featured on Behance, right? Which is really cool. So what you can do is post using that hashtag AI Daily Challenge, and you can do something like this that is a full case study. So let's click in here and see. These are all of the pieces that they had done over the days. There also are some case studies that go into process, kind of the idea behind it. Let's look at this Photoshop one. And so this has a little more of a case study showing us what the thoughts were, using the tools that they were using, hanging out with Voodoo Val. And so creating a full case study like this is a really great way to get featured, hopefully, on Behance. And again, you can post those and just use hashtag AI Daily Challenge. All right, let's make sure that I have all the things. Check. All right, we are checked and we are ready to go. So today we will be building a title card for our theme. And let's see. Should I show you our promo theme right now? Oh, you can't see my screen. I'm so sorry. I've done this so many times. Sorry about that. So this is what I'm talking about on this page. Sorry, these are the Behance galleries. You can use hashtag AI Daily Challenge. I'm so sorry about that. And again, here are some daily challenges that are recent. And you can post full case studies, I think like this one, yep, that go through the week of what everyone has done. So go ahead and post this, use hashtag AI Daily Challenge. And then from here, you can get featured in this exclusive Behance gallery. So yes. All right. So here's what I want. I think that we need to premiere the theme. And right now, I think, we need, let's do stars in chat. If we can get some stars in chat, I will reveal our theme and go into what we will be doing over the next 2 weeks and what we're about to get started on in about, 3 minutes. So show me some stars in chat. And if we get them, I will go ahead and just roll where we are going in our challenge theme. So I'm a little bit behind. But let's see those stars just rolling into chat. See if we can shoot through the galaxy to unlock our theme. All right. Oh, there are stars. There are stars coming in, a whole bunch of stars. And you know what? I appreciate that. And I think it's time to reveal our theme. That's right. We are going to space. It is going to be so much fun over the next 2 weeks. And I am so excited. I'm going to be taking you on a journey to space. We are doing Mission Space. And so what I want is today, yes, Blair Witch Project. Today, what we are going to be doing is building out the title card for our idea. So we're going to hop over into Illustrator, and I'm going to show you some of the things that we can do to help build our idea. Today is going to be all about setting a context for content. And again, we're going to talk a lot about ideas and theory here, and setting a context for the content is basically creating a brand. So what I want you to do is we're going to hop over into Illustrator. And let me go ahead and show you. Boop. Let's hop over into Illustrator. Now, what we want is we want to create an idea. And this is what you'll be doing over the next 2 weeks. I want you to think about what is a story that you're trying to tell. So all of the challenges in the next 2 weeks will be space themed. But just because they're space themed doesn't mean that you need to follow exactly what I'm doing. You can create your own story and your own idea. So what I want you to see you do today is build out that story. For me, I'm crash landed on a distant planet and I'm trying to work my way back home, right? And that's the video. There's this crazy thing happening. So we are going to play out that story over the next 2 weeks, but you can create your own story. You can have your own planets. You can have your own travel log. We'll be making buttons and control panels. And what I want today is for you to think about what is the story that you're trying to tell. So today we are going to create a title card that you saw at the end there to kind of find out and inform our viewers what is to come. And yes, Howard, I am actually at Mars. I am in Mars, and that's where I'm broadcasting from. So we're going to start making this, and I'm going to show you just some basic tools to get you started. And what we're really going to focus on is that I want you to find the right type We're going to have you, it's an easy way to inform what is to come. So we're going to find the right type, and that way we can help build that slide to tell people what our journey is going to be. So I'm just going to come over here and grab the rectangle tool. And I'm going to make this whole background black. And I'm just clicking and dragging there to make that rectangle black, which should be super easy. Then down here in the color panel, I'm going to go ahead and click this and change this to black. So now I have a black background. I'm going to go to Object and lock the selection, and that is going to just lock us in. And what I want to do is now I'm going to hop over. Actually, let's drop in some placeholder text. So we're going to go to the Type tool, and we're just going to click, and we're going to do Mission Space. So that's what I want to call it because I think that it's a good title that helps inform. Now, again, if you're working on your challenge, maybe you want to call it something different. Maybe it's Astronaut's Journey. Maybe it's The Return Home. Really think about what you want to say in that story, and that can help inform what your title is. So I'm just hitting S for the scale tool, and I'm clicking and dragging out. And yes, typefaces are like shoes. You just have a whole bunch of them. So this is our placeholder text. And let's hop over, and this is what I want to show you today. I want you to go into, let's see, this one, yep, fonts.adobe.com. This is a great way to find fonts that can help to inform the viewer what is to come. So we're going to go over to Browse Fonts. The title card is 1920 by 1080. I should have put that in a file for you somewhere, but I didn't. I'm sorry. So 1920 by 1080. And here in the sample text, you can actually do live sample text. So we're going to go Mission Space, because that's what we're calling it. Now, I know that I want it to be future forward. And so a lot of times, if you want future forward, you're going to go to sans serifs. So the great thing about Adobe Fonts is you can start to sort by, I want something that's maybe thicker. I want something that is maybe more condensed. There we go. And so now we're starting to get things that feel like they say Mission Space to us, right? And just think about when you want that, what are things that you've seen, right? I've seen some Space Mountain stuff that kind of looks like some of this. This is very Mission Impossible. And we want to have something that's familiar that reminds us of something else. Now, again, if you are going to a distant planet, right, and maybe your whole journey and your whole challenge is going to be about exploring, you can come in here and maybe do something that's more decorative. And so you just click on decorative, and then you get something like this, right? That's a little more out there, a little more futuristic, something like this. Maybe you're going to do comedy space. It's a funny kind of space. So play around and find the right typeface for you. Now, I know that I wanted to do this government mission, right, where I'd crash landed. It was trying to find my way home in terms of adversity. And so I came in here, I put it to all. I turned off my filters, and I started to look for just fonts that I thought would be nice, and I wanted some kind of stencil, right? I've seen a lot of stencils on the sides of buckets, of space shuttles, of all that stuff. So I typed in stencil, and here it pulled up all of the fonts with stencil in the name. Now, as I went through, I looked at this stencil, looked at some of these. None of them really worked for me, but this looked interesting. So I came in here, and I clicked on it, and now I can type in my placeholder text. So I know it's Mission Space. There we go. The text size is a little small for me, so I can just go and pull it up. And now as I look at this is definitely where I want to go. There's lots of options for me. I think that there are some really fun things happening here in these two. And so all I needed to do was click this button right here. So I clicked it, and it activated that font right away. When I go over into Illustrator, it is very, very easy now for me to use this font. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to click on this, and I am going to come to my character panel, which is just Command T, and we're going to type in Stenciletta. There we go. And so we can use Stenciletta. We're going to click there. Now we found a good typeface that helps to inform what kind of the vibe is, right? It feels very military, kind of government, but yet future forward. So that's great. Now, when you're working with creating kind of a vibe and something that is minimal, you want to combine two typefaces that are either very similar or very different. So what I like to do is combine tall typefaces with wide typefaces. So the one that I'm going to use, and I already have it picked out, is Tightling Gothic. So we're going to make this white, and we are going to type in, yes, we do need sound effects for Illustrator. I agree. We're going to type in daily creative challenges. I'm going to select all this, and I'm going to come over here and again just type in Tightling Gothic. And I've already synced this from the cloud. Tightling's actually going away, I believe, at the end of this week, but we're going to use it today as much as we can because I love this font. So I want to play with something that is tall versus something that is wide. And so this kind of squishy wideness is exactly what I want. And again, to shrink this, I'm just clicking, hitting S, which is the scale tool, and then I'm holding Shift and clicking and dragging in. And that's scaling it proportionally for me. So I'm going to come up here into my alignment panel, click Align. There we go. That actually feels good, that placement. Then I'm going to do another one on the bottom to really lock it in on that composition. And I'm going to put my name with Andrew Hawkrattle. You can just call me Hawk. Oh yeah, let's do this. With Hawk.co. I'm not afraid of a shameless plug. With Hawk.co. So now we have made a title slide, and just like you saw at the end of what was happening on our bumper, this is something that helps to inform, right? We know that it's going to be spacey. It looks like we are government. It looks like we're on a mission, right? And so what we want to do is inform that. So your creative challenge, if you choose to accept it, is to create a title card today and post it in our Discord. Now, again, you can go to our Discord. Oh, my helmet is keying out. I'm floating. You can get in the Discord right here. And no, I didn't feel like there were spaces there. bit.ly/AI Discord is the place that you can get in to get involved. And once you're there, you can make your title card and you can post it right here in the challenge tab. And some people are posting from yesterday for last week. That's totally fine as well. But yes, we want to create a title card to tell me about what your mission will be. Is it going to be funny over the weekend? Is it going to be medieval? Maybe it's a medieval space thing. Maybe it's Western themed. It's Western space. Figure out what your own story is and find the fonts to pair with that. Yes, maybe it's a food themed space that everything is donuts instead of planets. Get creative with those ideas and then make a title card to tell me what you'll be doing. Now, I have a couple more things to talk to you about. We will be live every single day at this time. I'm actually going to, let's go to space. There we go. I'll be live at this time every day for the next 2 weeks. So come back and join us here. Now, there are a couple other things I want to tell you about, and that is right here, Hawk.live. So going to Hawk.live, I will be live tonight, or you can follow me on Behance at Hawk.co. I will be live again tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and we will be making a brand. We'll be working on a brand that I'm actually working on, a real client, so you can come and see the branding process there if you want to come hang out tonight. Also, on Friday, there is a great event happening with myself and Nick Longo called Office Hours. And Office Hours is where we take your portfolios and we help you step them up to the next level. So you can actually submit your portfolio to be reviewed on Office Space by posting on Behance, by tweeting, by putting on Instagram using the hashtag Adobe Office Hours. So hashtag Adobe Office Hours. Now, that's something that I want you to do because I want to give you feedback and I want to help you. My Behance page is just at hawk.co everywhere. No punctuation, HOCHDOTCO. The link for tonight, let me go here. Question. You can just go right here, hawk.live. It will be linked there. There will be a big button that just says live now. And you can click on that tonight at 8 p.m. And yes, friends in New Zealand and Australia, I do it late so that you can hang out because I know that is actually early for you. So one last thing is I want to do the schedule for what's coming up. Let's go over here into our schedule. Next up, let's see here. We have me. which is happening right now. And after this, Matt Ray is going to be coming on to be doing some Adobe XD. Our friend Howard, who is in chat, hi Howard, stick around for him at 2 p.m. He will be doing the XD Daily Creative Challenge. We've got a all-star lineup for our creative challenges this week. That'll be fun. And then at 2:30, some doodle therapy with Alice Lee. You can come in, breathe, doodle, and just take a little bit of time for yourself. So it was so much fun to hang out with you today. Again, you can go to behance.net/live. Let me pop over here so that we can look at it one more time. Behance.net/challenge/Illustrator, and that is how you can get involved with our daily creative challenges over the next 2 weeks. So thanks so much for hanging out, and of course, stay tuned for our next presenter. It is going to be so much fun, and when you pop into their chat, stick around for the next 5 minutes and jump into their chat, and I want you to leave them some stars. Let's take the stars from our daily creative challenge and show some love to our friend Matt Ray. So stick around till 12 o'clock. You can go to another tab. You can sign up for the challenges, join our Discord, and then come back at 12 and give him a whole bunch of stars to let him know that our friends from the Stream with Hawk love him and are supportive of what is going on after this stream. So you guys are great. Again, you can follow me and find out information at all these things, and I will see you tomorrow on Adobe Live. Bye.